So hello everyone, in this video I'm going to show you another template which is available on SmowCode, which is the FastLED template. And as you can see, we have the flow opened here on my screen, and let's go through our flow. So it starts with an on interval node which is triggered in 6 seconds, and then we display the statement set I variable to 0. Then we use the set value node to set I to 0, and then we display the starting loop condition, which is starting for loop with condition I is less than 2. Then we have the for loop, which is I is less than 2, so it's going to iterate 2 times, which is 0 and 1. We do this because in this video we are going to use two fast LEDs. If we use a single fast LED, we don't need the for loop. So then we display setting pixel with red, green and blue, and then we set the pixel using the fast LED X set pixel. If you go to the properties, you can see that we have the fast LED X config node, which lets you choose the model, whether it's RMT or SPI. We have the RMT model. You choose the pin number to which it's connected to, and it's connected to pin 14 in my case. You choose the number of LEDs, and then you choose the fast LED model. So you have some advanced settings as well, the format which you want to choose, the clock and the memory. I'm going to keep it as it is. And then we have the LED index, which is the address of the LED. So if I is 0, it's gonna communicate to LED 1, and this is the number of LEDs which are used by us in the module, in the flow. And then we set red to 125, green to 0 and blue to 130. So this is going to give us a purple color. If you want to change it, you can set the 255 pixels to red, and this is going to give us a bright red. Then we display the loop and end the loop, and then we have a delay of 2 seconds and use the fast LED X clear. If we go to the properties, once again you have the config which you have already set, and the fast LED X clear just displays a white light on the LED. And then we use the fast LED X fade. If we go to the properties, you can see there's a fade mode, which is the fade in, which means that it's gonna slowly increase the brightness. And then we display the total number of LEDs, and we are gonna fade it to a white color as all of the pixels are equally set. And we are gonna do this for 10 seconds, and we can set the resolution for it as well. Then we display LEDs fade out, and we use the fade function again. This time we're gonna change the mode to fade out, keep the color to white, and set the duration to 10 seconds again. So this is gonna fade in, which is increase the brightness for 10 seconds and then slowly decrease it for 10 seconds. And then we display the fast LED X library ran successfully. In the comment you can see that you can use multiple LEDs, and since we have used 2, we use a for loop with the condition I is less than the number of LEDs, which is 2. So this is the flow for our fast LED, and I'm just going to upload it to our ESP32, and we can see the output on the serial monitor, and I'll show you the circuit for it as well. So this is our circuit right here. So the first, I'm going to explain these pins. First is the 5 volts, as you can see, which is connected to the VCC on our ESP32. Then we have the DI, which is connected to pin 14, and the ground, which is connected to the ground. Then on the other side we have 5 volts again, which is connected to the 5 volts of the second fast LED. The DO of the first LED is connected to the DIN of the second LED, and ground is connected to ground once again. And as you can see that the color red was there, then it fades, and then it fades out, and it switches to red again. As you can see, it's fading out, and then it switches to red. We can see it on our serial monitor as well. Let me connect the serial monitor to our ESP32. So as you can see, it says set I variable to 0, starting loop, setting the pixel, all that. Then the LEDs fade in. This happens for 10 seconds. Then the LEDs fade out, and after that it should display that the FastLED library ran successfully. As you can see, that's what happens, and this happens after the on interval every 6 seconds. So that's how you can use the FastLED X nodes on SmowCode, and these are super useful for decorations, for creating LED strips as well. So this is an extremely useful module on SmowCode as well.